Hello everybody, it's Beatle Dave calling to you from a very wet Derbyshire in the UK on this Sunday afternoon. I hope you're all fine and dandy. Now today we're going to look at a compilation album. It's on Apple Records and it's Ringo Starr's Blasts, or Blast from Your Past. And this was originally released in November, 25th of November in 1975, and I think Ringo actually released it then, although he hadn't had that many hits up till then, but I think he released it because he could actually control what was on it, because his contract and everything with AMI was going to expire, wasn't it, in January of 1976, so I think that's why this came out, and I think John Lennon's Shaved Fish came out around the same sort of time. And I know John Lennon, you know, he did it for the same reason, so he could actually control what was put on it. So this is the cover. Very, very like blurry into that, but that is how the actual cover is. So that's the front cover, and then that is the back cover. So like I say, it is on Apple. This is a UK pressing, so the catalogue number is PCS 7170. Side 1, you get You're 16, that's followed by No Song, It Don't Come Easy, Photographs, and then Back Off Boogaloo. Side 2, you got Only You and You Alone. Bukus of Blues, Oh My, early 1970, and then it finishes off with I Am the Greatest. So that is the track listing. Here you can see that. I'm sorry if it's a little bit glary, but I'm having to do this on my phone again because my laptop, it's playing up. I like keep trying to do things and then it freezes halfway through. So again, front cover, back cover. You do get a red Apple logo on this as well, just there. So it's published EMI Records Limited, art direction by Roy Corina. So like I'm saying, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 songs, and it is like basically the best of Ringo Starr up until that point. Although there is a few songs that could have been on it, because Goodnight Vienna's not on it, and that was a hit, wasn't it, in America anyway. So yeah, so that's it. So you open it up and you do get, excuse me, you do get an inner sleeve, which is always nice, haven't it? And then you do actually get the words to the songs as well, which is actually quite nice. You see that? I'll have to go back a little bit. So like I say, Ringo did actually, you know, I think he could choose what was on this and what wasn't on it. So this is actually in quite nice condition. I forgot how nice this is. So that is that's side 1. Then that is side 2. So yeah, some really nice songs on it. Like I say, it is like his greatest hits up to that point. Although, like I say, that there is a few songs that could have been on it, things like that. You're 16, of course, didn't they? I think that got to #1, didn't it, in America? No Song is, I think that was a single in America as well, wasn't it? Don't think it was in the UK. It Don't Come Easy, obviously, you know, that was his big hit, big solo single, wasn't it, really? Photograph, of course, that was co-written with George Harrison, wasn't it? Although in all honesty, It Don't Come Easy was co-written with George Harrison, wasn't it? And then Bukus of Blue. Now, we never got Bukus of Blue as a single in the UK, but I think you got it in places like Germany, and I think it was a single in America as well. Only You, and you alone will make me feel this way. Well, I'm merging that song actually, but I do actually like that song, Only You. Of course, John played guitar, didn't he, and sang harmony vocals on that with him. Back Off Boogaloo, of course, that was his second big UK hit, wasn't it? Oh My, that's sort of like a so-so song, isn't it, to be honest, you know. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best song Ringo ever did, to be honest. Early 1970, which is, of course, the B-side of It Don't Come Easy. And then it finishes off with a great track, the John Lennon song, I'm the Greatest. When I was a little boy, way back home in Liverpool, all my friends told me I was great. Hey, that was a highlight of the 1973 Ringo album, wasn't it? And it was virtually a Beatles recording, so I think the only Beatle that wasn't on it was Paul McCartney, if I remember rightly. I think obviously John's on it, Ringo's on it, George is on it, Klaus Forman's on it, and then we get Billy Preston on it as well. So, you know, that is basically the nearest they ever got to like recording as the Beatles come onto it, up until that point, shall we say. So there we have it. It's not exactly a hard album to come by, to be honest. It's if you haven't got many Ringo Starr like LPs or singles, probably is the easiest way to get it. Spine's nice on this one as well. Value wise, it's not worth a great deal. You can usually pick a decent copy up for around £15 to £20. If you want one that's not, you know, not in such good a condition, you can usually pick them up between £5 and £10 off eBay. So that's it. That is the original UK version. I think the American version was exactly the same. I did used to have an American copy, but I can't find it. I might have even sold it, to be honest, because I think it wasn't in that good a condition. So I think I might have got rid of that one, to be honest. So yeah, you don't have to be first, but make sure you're not last. That's what it says on there, right there. Don't know what that's all about. So yeah, really, really nice album. Very overlooked, I think, to be honest. Some Beatles collectors don't really like compilations, although they like them too, don't they? Which we will be doing a feature on at a later date. But Blasts from Your Past, or Blast from Your Past, if you're saying that came out in November 1975 by, I don't know, probably November 1981, I think it was. It was re-released on Music for Pleasure. You're 16, No Song. Well, actually, you get a bit more information on this. You're 16, produced by Richard Perry, and it was written by R&R Sherman, dual music, and it was published in 1973. No Song, produced by Richard Perry, Acton Jackson, Rondor Music Limited, published 1974. It Don't Come Easy, produced by George Harrison, written by Richard Starkey, although it was Ringo and George wanted, we all know that now. And that was published by Startling Music 1971. Photograph, produced by Richard Perry, Starkey Harrison, Richie Music, published 1973. Back Off Boogaloo, produced by George Harrison, Starkey, Startling Music, published 1972. So on side 2 you've got Only You and You Alone, produced by Richard Perry, Ram Band, and that was P Mellon Limited. P Mellon Limited, published 1974. Bukus of Blue, produced by Pete Drake, and that was written by Robin, and that's Startling Music, published 1970. Oh My, produced by Richard Perry, Ponsonnier and Starkey, Rondor Music, London Limited, published 1973. Early 1970, produced by Ringo Starr, written by Richard Starkey, or Ringo Starr, and that was Startling Music Limited. No, that's wrong, because it says published 1973, but it's actually 1971, wasn't it? Because it was the B-side of It Don't Come Easy. Strange. And then I'm the Greatest, produced by Richard Perry, written by John Lennon Music, published 1973. Original sound recording made by EMI Records, previously released on the EMI Records label PCS 7170 under the same title. I find it's a bit strange that you get more sort of information on the reissue. Though, to be fair, on that one, it does say for early 1970, it does say published 1971. So I don't know why it says 1973 on that one. Unfortunately, you don't get any sleeve on this, you just get a plain sleeve. Oh, so I did say it was on, this one is on Music for Pleasure, or MFP as it was known in the UK. So the catalogue number for this is, let's have a look, 50524. I'm finding it a bit hard to read some of these because these aren't my original glasses. My actual glasses broke last night, so these aren't my proper reading glasses. Not that I can read anyway. This is actually mint condition, and I do mean mint. I don't think I've ever played this because I've got about 3 copies of this, but this one I don't think I've actually ever played. So that is side 1. And that is side 2. So all I will say for this version, the Music for Pleasure version, is that is as close to mint as you can get, because I know that has never been played. Like I say, I've got 3 or 4 copies of this, which is why it hasn't been played. But the daft thing is, if you look on eBay and other internet selling sites, excuse me one sec, this copy, the reissue, usually goes for more than the original. It's daft, isn't it? Yeah, like I say, that one there, you know, for really tip-top condition, or, you know, excellent condition, you'd usually get that for between £10 and £15. If you're not that fussy about the condition, you don't mind one that's been played a bit more and probably is very good condition, or good to very good, it usually goes for around the £5 to £10 mark. Now this morning I was looking on eBay, and this one, or a version of this one shall we say, which wasn't as good as this, because like I say, this is virtually mint, 35 quid. £35 for the reissue. So I hope that's been a bit of entertainment for you. I like them both. I mean, I like that one because it's on a red apple, and it's red apple on both sides, isn't it? And of course that is how Ringo wanted you to actually originally buy the album. And then that one is very nice because it's got a picture of Ringo from around the Beatles White Album sessions, hasn't it? Both nice. So whichever one you can afford to buy, if you haven't got it, I would recommend that you do get it. So that is a recommendation again from Beatle Dave. But don't pay silly money for them. In all honesty, I think, you know, you could get both of them for between 10 and £15 each, put like that. So Obviously my copy of on the MFP one might be worth a little bit more, but wouldn't really be worth that much more because it is virtually mint. As always, thank you to everybody that is subscribing. You know, if you like my videos, please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, the more videos I can do, and then the more videos I do, the more subscribers I'll get, because it goes round in like a circle, doesn't it? If you like my videos, also, you know, please leave a thumbs up, hit your notifications button, and then you will get notifications when I am doing new videos. I do try to do new videos, you know, 2 to 3 a week, well, 1 to 2 a week, sometimes it's 3, just depending on what shifts I'm on. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, thank you to everybody that is supporting me. Like I say, I only do one take videos, I don't edit them, so if there's a mistake, I will leave it in. As I've said before, if I was talking to you in a pub or at a record fair and I made a mistake, I wouldn't go, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to start that conversation all over again, would I? So I try to keep it as real as I can. And this is my music room. Everything I show you is my own records, you know. I don't get presents off Sony or anybody saying, please, you know, please plug our latest product. So even like when I'm doing like that Get Back box set, sorry, the Let It Be box set, and the George Harrison All Things Must Pass box set, I've actually bought them myself. So you know, I haven't been given them by the record companies. So you know, so that's what I say. If you know, if you do like my videos, please subscribe, put a thumbs up, and hit the notifications button. As always, you know, the name says it all, Beatle Dave. So 99% of the time, it is about the Beatles, but we do, excuse me, occasionally do videos on other artists and bands. So you know, if you do like other music as well, you know, don't think, oh, I'm not going to watch Beatle Dave because it's just Beatle stuff. Like I say, yes, 90% of the time it is, but we do other things as well just to keep people interested. As always, love your records, cherish your records. From time to time you are going to have to clean them, which can be a bit of a ball ache at time. But if you keep your records clean, they will last a lifetime. Honestly, you know, if you've got decent equipment and you clean your records, a record can last you a lifetime. So as always, look after yourselves, stay safe. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you're going to carry on enjoying my videos. So until the next time, it's Beatle Dave in the UK saying cheerio everybody. You know, stay safe whatever you're doing, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you once again for watching my videos.